just plain flashy.
The number 3 return ace of all time, Billy White Shoes Johnson.
Billy White Shoes Johnson, he was the first of the great return men in the NFL.
You want us to go after it, you want to return? Return. Billy Johnson will field this one.
He was the first returner that developed a strong identity. Billy White Shoes.
White Shoes.
White Shoes?
A little feller they called Billy White Shoes.
You have to have a nickname. I mean, that adds to it.
He was wearing the low-cut white shoes, which he probably painted himself, because I don't even think they were selling white shoes in stores.
It perked your attention because you never seen that before. It was something that was fresh. It was something new.
Nobody had seen anything like him.
Billy Johnson, here he goes again. Billy Johnson across midfield. He's still on his feet.
Nobody knew who Billy was, but it didn't take him long because he was an instant hit.
An electrifying return by Billy White Shoes Johnson.
He was a little small guy. He was about 5'9". You couldn't catch him.
Little number 84, Billy Johnson, a slippery escape artist who can turn a simple punt return into a geometry lesson.
Best way to describe it is trying to catch a hummingbird or maybe a lightning bug, because Billy was everywhere.
Whenever I get the ball, I don't know where I'm going or what I'm going to do. I know I'm supposed to go.
I don't think half the time the guys blocking for him, they knew where he was going.
He didn't just get the ball and go. He'd move, he'd reverse his field, he'd come back.
If he goes to the right, don't chase him, because he'll be coming back.
Johnson at the 30, 20, touchdown, Billy Johnson.
Somebody said he could stop on a dime and he could leave you change.
He had that juke, if you will, that the first guy missed, and then he was off to the races. You were just chasing his shadows.
Johnson off to the races down the sideline. He's still on his feet.
When he'd get his hands on the ball on the punt, everybody stand up. He never hesitated. On his first step, he's going full speed.
Get up! Get up! Get up! Held it! Held it!
Billy White Shoes was more of a showman.
I remember Billy White Shoes as one of the first guys that kind of celebrated after he scored.
Touchdown, Billy Johnson!
All of a sudden, you started to see a little bit of entertainment value coming to the NFL.
Billy White Shoes Johnson, the funky chicken.
The funky chicken.
The funky chicken.
Oh, no, not the funky chicken.
The greatest celebratory dance in the history of the NFL, without a doubt.
Call him what you will.
This Michael Jackson in cleats.
Gene Kelly in cleats.
You just wanted to see him do the dance.
I love him doing his little thing with his legs going in and out.
Where his legs would do this, and he'd do the splits.
And then he did the splits. He came down to the ball, and then he lifted up and he brought it back and flipped it behind his back.
Well, I would say right here, you've got to go to Billy White Shoes and let him do a little dance.
Unbelievable showmanship.
To me, still the best.
Fans loved him. His teammates loved him. Opponents hated him because of the funky chicken.
People remember the dance, but he was a really good football player.
In my mind, Billy White Shoes Johnson is the greatest return man ever. He should be number 1. In fact, this list is a sham if he's number 3. He should be number 1.
After